What's up? Ugh. How you feeling, brother?
I had that fat gut away.
Is that Sarah or is that Scott? I think that's Sarah.
No, that was Nicole speaking.
No, in chat.
Don't know.
That says hi, Chaos.
Yeah, that'd be Sarah.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Because if it was Scott, he called me fucking some kind of name.
Mind you, it could be Scott, because look how they spelt chaos.
Well, that's true. It is misspelled.
No S.
I was just filling a little bit of time. I guess she ain't been sleeping well at night the past few nights, so she didn't get up too early today. So, yeah, I know, right? That'll help her sleep at night.
Yeah, absolutely knocks me the fuck out for hours and hours and hours. I've had one iffy night on it so far, and that's where I woke up midnight, busting for a piss.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. We've not been talking about you much.
Or at all. So I had my lead last night come in. And she was 5 hours late, and then she tried to give me a fucking attitude, dude. And I stopped her dead in her tracks, put her right in her fucking place. Like, you ain't pulling that shit with me. I don't know what the hell you got an attitude about. You got fucking sleep in, bitch. I've been here since midnight. You're walking in at 5 a.m.
Is that someone at work?
Yeah. It's basically one of my bosses. But I don't care if you're my boss or not. You're still fucking 5 hours late for work. Now, I wish I could just make up my own fucking schedule.
Be a lot easier.
Sarah, tell Scott to get his fat, bald, ugly ass up here. What's up, Patrick?
That's probably the one place Scott's got a ton of hair. A bit like Razorback Gorillas.
What?
Patrick?
Is that? Oh, Paranormal Underworld. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, Paranormal Underworld.
Oh, fucking, I don't know. I'm tired.
I just recognize it by the really odd shaped blur on my screen.
I just thought it was fucking somebody typing fucking all weird.
Here we go. Out Mongolian cross Egyptian.
Yeah, something like that. You know, out of the backwoods of the fucking rainforest and shit.
In Alabama.
Yeah, Kentucky. You know, somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
Hi, Pammy.
Hey, Pammy. Who was that we had on here the other day? I forgot. Outlaw.
Yeah,
it could be Outlaw trying to read and write.
Outlaw's cool though. He really is. I've been to a few of his shows. Yeah. I try to make it. You know, it's fucking like my work schedule's all fucked up.
Yeah, but there's also the thing of because you're right over in the west and so much further
north.
Yeah, but because you're so much further behind time-wise than, say, the East Coast.
4 hours.
Yeah. But I've
What's
got
up, Steve?
Minimal 5-hour difference here. So if they're going on at like 10 o'clock at night, that's 3 a.m. for me.
Well, yeah.
Now, whilst if I was doing your job, I could sit back on top of a nice comfy pallet and enjoy it.
I wish I could sit back on a nice comfy pallet, but pallets ain't too goddamn comfortable.
Here's a 16-year-old an ultimatum. Either you're emptying the next truck or I'm pimping your ass out next weekend.
I'm just going to pimp them out because I know they won't empty the truck. You ain't got a choice.
Well, Stevie.
We didn't have a truck last night. We did a lot of backstock.
Oh, fucking hell. Don't do that, Eddie. I'm nearly on a fucking coronary.
I should have gave you a heads up.
I thought you had it on the panel.
Yeah, we go out and shut the door for 2 seconds. No, you go out and shut the door. Go and do that.
Patrick says this feels like the weekend and it's only Tuesday.
I've got moving
What the fuck are you dumbasses that you do know it's only Tuesday?
No
It's
shit.
just
I just said that.
I'm getting double pay for my time on here tonight
Okay, Pammy.
because it's
fucking
midweek.
dumbasses.
Well,
And,
I'm charging Scott to be on here right now, so there's your pay.
Yeah, that's only fair. He's Scottish. You should charge him rent.
Eddie, a little bone to pick for you, my friend.
Pick it.
Thigh
Well,
bone.
pick it. That's Sunday night. We had to come out here live because we were busy. I heard you talk to Outlaw and you says that you've got friends all over the world, right?
I don't think I ever said that.
Yeah, you've something along the same lines. You said you've got an arsehole in the UK and you've got Andy.
I never
Yeah,
said
and I
that.
kicked off saying, "Why the fuck am I excluded?"
Aye. See, Andy, he remembers. Who's the arsehole in the UK?
Steve,
How's that? Cover your ears, baby. Cover your ears, baby girl.
Oh, here's me one.
How's that? Cheeky bastard. Oh, you're an arsehole. Anyway, good evening, ladies. How are we?
There's me one. Hi.
Andy, this fucking Andy.
Right, you're going to bed. It's a school night, Missy. See, they're not meant to be on till the weekend. But
Don't
Eddie's
Don't
getting very old and he forgets things. So
Yeah.
Eddie,
But I'm not as old as your daddy.
that's why he's on tonight, because in Eddie world, this is actually Saturday. But shh.
yeah, Scott, you have to mind your language around the kids as well. Don't use things like school night in front of a child. Highly offensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Huh?
Tuesday.
Which
It's
is it?
Tuesday. Don't tell me it's Tuesday. He thinks it's Saturday. Just let him think it's
Oh my
Saturday.
God! It's Tuesday. What am I doing?
What is it? A dumb butt.
I take after your dad.
Dumb butt. Right, say good night. You go to bed. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye, folks.
Eddie's been modelling himself on your dad. He's already eaten 3 grizzly bears this week.
Hello,
Hello,
people.
Sarah.
Hi,
Did you
Sarah.
enjoy your KFC?
I actually did.
I'm not going to ask what's on your face.
It's a blackhead remover. It's a face mask.
Oh, okay.
Have you never heard of thumbnails?
I thought that was supposed to be all over your face and not just spots.
No, because I've got a spot there and I've got a spot there and it's sore. So I'm hoping that if I put that on and rip it off, it'll rip the spot out.
All right, make sure you mute the mic before you rip it off.
No, don't.
What's up, Freaky Geek?
You're freaky.
Nicole says you have been spotted. Freaky says that's a small mask.
I know.
I just figured I'd jump on, kill some time with you guys. What do you think? 2 channels.
You really should let me send you this taser already. It'll wake Missy up, no problem.
She's kind of waking up now, but she's just been having a lot of problems.
Yeah, when she starts losing her temper because you've tased her in bed to wake her up, you can say, "But Sarah sent it to me."
What you think to channels buying subs, Eddie? Sad or what? You mean there's actually people out there fucking paying people to sub to them?
Yeah.
$4.99. Yeah, $4.99 100.
That is fucking no. That is fuck no. It's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, but
Did
you
you
think
know
if
what
you're clever about it, you can open up 100 accounts.
No. If you gotta buy subs, that means your show sucks.
No, honestly, there's people doing it. And this,
I won't do it. I'm happy with the people that come to my channel as it is. I mean, it's a family.
we won't do it. But you get people out there like that, I suppose.
I get on much better with the morons that find their way to the same place as me and can't get out of it.
Do I want to know who? Is there a website you can go to and you figure out who the hell's buying them? Or
There was one that Nicole told me about. You can go to buy, but I can't remember where that was.
I
You
mean, yeah, exactly. Steve, you're right. Sarah and Scott, they've got their shit locked down. They keep going. They don't need to buy subs.
No,
They got a great channel. You guys got a great channel going on. Don't ever fucking. And I tell Scott all the time because he's always trying to second guess himself, and it's like, stop, dude.
go
Seriously,
with,
just
go with what your instincts tell you and pay the
And-
fines afterwards.
You second guess yourself all the time.
What does that actually mean?
You put
Means
yourself.
that you decide to do something and then you're trying to second guess, is that the right decision?
like when you're going to do an interview, you're unsure and you backtrack yourself. Stop doing that.
Just go with your gut. Well,
But-
you can't go anywhere but with his gut, can he? Fucking great.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of going.
I know.
He might need like a 24-wheel trailer behind something to help him get it up the road, but go with your gut.
Patrick, I wear glasses all the time.
If you don't mind them saying, he's
Patrick,
a nice.
those little blue pills were not for watching before you come on, or not for eating before you come on YouTube.
What have I done now?
Nicole, I'll put my hair down in a minute once I've done my straightened it and stuff.
And pulled the
Done the physics. What's that
pieces
about?
off.
What's that about a moustache?
What?
That's where you had your hands like you were.
Now you really got a black head.
Right, so what have I done now? What the two idiots talk about? What have I done?
You haven't done anything wrong. What I'm telling you though is you get yourself worked up about doing these interviews, and you're like, do I know enough? Do I do this? Just go with what you know. You guys are doing fantastic. Stop trying to overthink stuff.
So much so that I hear there's copying going on now as well.
Thank you, Patrick. And yes, Nicole, once I've ripped this off and put a wee bit of makeup on, I'll straighten my hair.
I
leave it
know
down.
what you mean, Eddie, but sometimes, you know, if you've got sort of big people on, like say last night with Ghoststone and the last of the script supervisor, then with David Espinosa on as well. So these guys get interviewed all the time, so you don't want them to be wasting their time.
We know who they are. We know exactly. Well, not exactly who they are, but we know of them.
So
And I appreciate when you get a hold of us and you want to talk about it and find some stuff out or get some advice. Trust me, that makes us feel really good. And we've never steered you wrong.
oh no, never. It's I'm just of the opinion it's always good if you're unsure of something, even the slightest. Get a second opinion.
Absolutely. And like when you were the first time you were bringing up Patty, right? Was it Patty? Oh, what the hell was her name?
Negri.
Patty Negri.
Yeah, Patty. And I told you, if you want to know, you need to go deep. You need to go deep because she is well renowned all over the world. And that's the information I give you. It's not. I can't really tell you what she does or how she does it, but you need to go deep. There's a lot on her.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go full deep into your research.
It turned out well for us. She now follows us, so you know that turned out well. But
And it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Originally talking about all the channels out there that
Right.
buy subs.
are they fuckers?
Eddie
Aye,
didn't
no.
know that you could actually
Yeah,
buy
well-
subs.
Oh, you can buy. I don't know how you go about it, but no, you can buy subs.
Why? I'm not going to do that shit.
Ego.
That's called, the price
Exactly.
of that. The price of that is half a pack of cigarettes. Fuck that. What's up, Ron?
I look at it the point
Out
of
there
view.
have got more ego than what they have wallet. And
Yeah.
they still pay.
I wouldn't care if I only sat on top of fucking 10 subs. As long as I'm having fun on the weekends, I don't care.
Which is
I
what it's
look-
about. At the end of the
Point
day.
of view, if you buy subs Now, people might call me wrong, they might shoot me down for this. This is just my opinion.
I can't believe actually 7 people have showed up now, which believes it blows my mind because this was just a random. All right, well, Missy's not live. Let me just kick it on and see what happens.
Sarah, can you put another one into him from me?
Yep.
No, but seriously, people who buy subs, right? To me, they're lying to the people who take the time to go and watch them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, so
Well, here's the question though: these bot subs, are they computer programs?
I don't
They're
know.
meant-
But
They're meant to be actual accounts, right? But the actual accounts are never going to be active on the people that buy the channels.
So they're computer programs.
Basically,
Mm-hmm.
So
But
you don't have a sub; you just have a number.
you're
Yeah,
basically paying for 100 fake channels to sub you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want something like that.
now, how would it make you feel if you was one of, say, 50 people that sub to someone, and you go on there one day, and you notice their sub count is now up to, say, 500, yeah?
And one of them subs is you, and you haven't even gotten the room yet.
You then find out that he's paying for the other 450. How worthless does it leave the rest of them feeling?
Exactly. It makes you feel like you weren't supporting them or something.
That's exactly my point. You're lying to the people who take the time to come
Or-
and watch the channel, to support the channel. You're lying to them.
Or
End
even
of-
if you were making a financial donation to that channel every now and again.
Yeah,
For me, I'd be like, well, I'm fucked if I'm paying for your ego to get polished by having such a sub count when 95% of them are fake.
I mean, I think my sub count, I think I'm at 129, and I'm fucking happy with that. Shit, I was ecstatic when I hit 100.
We were ecstatic when we hit 10. We're like, woo!
It's and I know not all of them come. They all just, all right, I stop doing blah blah blah, and that's fine too. If you don't show up, you don't show up. And the part that people got to understand, especially you, Scott, because you're a big one that always apologizes if you can't make the show. You got to understand, it's not a matter of life and death. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to get mad if you're not here. You have a family. You have a family outside of this screen right here, and I understand that. So
Yeah, but even an individual's got a life to get on with. And not always is that life to get on with going to coincide with free time to just
So
waste
don't ever think that
personal
I'm going to get upset if you're here or not, because I'm not. Will I worry? Yeah, it'll cross my mind. I hope everything's okay, and I hope it's something that you got to take care of. But I'm not going to get mad because you're not here.
So you can stop crying now when you miss Eddie's channel.
Hit him while he's on the floor crying.
In my chair, blackhead.
I've removed it.
Well, go and file it or whatever you do now. Go, come on.
You've removed it, have you, Sarah? I'd give you glasses of white.
I didn't even see her take the one off her chin. I didn't
It's
see
not-
that.
You
Can't
just
you see it? It's sort of splattered in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
Oh, is that on the door? No, look, all that black shit that hit the door on the cabinet behind them.
That's it.
no, actually, that is stickers that my daughter put there.
That was a joke.
We believe you, Sarah.
Little Miami likes to get packets of stickers and just sticks them absolutely everywhere.
There are people that's having a channel just for the money. No, you're right, Patrick. There's people that run it just to get monetized, to get.
But no, people don't understand. People don't understand the qualifications you have to keep to be monetized. People don't. It's not just because you made it one time, you're monetized, that you stay monetized. That's not how that works.
You need to keep it going.
Yeah, you need, what is it? They say 1,000 subs a month. You have to maintain, and I think it's 4,000 hours airtime.
Yep.
And you have to maintain that. And it's like, well, apparently you don't have a fucking life then if that's all you do.
You run yourself into the fucking ground doing that. Do you know what I mean? It's no thank you. The buying of the subs and shit like that, fuck off. You're lying to the people who take time out of their life to watch it.
I just read that, Andy.
Fucking well.
No, permanent markers.
You ever try getting
I know what a Sharpie is.
a Sharpie off a bloody wall?
I
It's
know
bad enough
what
trying to
a
paint
Sharpie is.
over the stuff.
Fucking
You're right, Patrick. I don't want to be monetized either because I honestly think if you hit a stage of being monetized,
But Drew,
people, hey Drew, people look at you. People look at you at a different level of, oh, you must really be good because you're monetized. And look, no, I ain't good. I'm just me. You know what? You understand what I'm saying, though.
Well, I gave it. I mean, all right. Everybody likes to see their wee number climbing up. You know, it's not a big deal. But you get me when we had 213 within 5 months. You know, of being a channel.
But the reason why your channel is growing, Scott, is because you guys are being you. You are doing what you do, and you know what you're doing. That's why your number keeps growing.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yes,
the
Scott.
moral of that is just carry on being yourself. Don't try and play to the audience because the audience is there because they already have a similar thought pattern or whatever.
We'll never play to anybody. No,
that's what I mean. I
We'll never-
won't make it sound like a lecture, but they are there because they get on with the way you think and do things. So if you try and change it to please people, you actually end up driving the more loyal ones away.
Yep.
We'll never. Don't get me right. If somebody's in the chat one night and they put a comment and can you do a thing on Edinburgh Castle, right? You know, I'd love to see a live about Edinburgh Castle. Fair enough. You know, we say, well, you know, we can do that. You know, we can do a wee live about Edinburgh Castle because it's paranormal and history. But we wouldn't. No, Sarah and I.
If they said, can you do one on the McDonald's in Edinburgh?
All right, hold on. Don't shoot me. Nubs is in the house. How you doing, Nubs?
Nubsy.
Drew, we'll never change. We're going to keep going the way we're going. Simple as that. And
Patrick couldn't have said it any better. He says once you get monetized, it's more like a job. It's not fun anymore.
That's it. It becomes, you need to get it. I mean, we spend a lot of time in the chat and we enjoy it because it's a hobby and we enjoy. We've met a lot of good people, friends, and you know, celebrities, all the rest of it through our channel. But when it gets to a stage that it's a job and that it's grinding you into the ground, you need to sit back and think, is it worth it? You know, you do it because you enjoy doing it. Simple as. And you enjoy doing your lives and the people come out to chat and, you know, that kind of thing.
Like I've told you before, though, you know, I'm impressed with a lot of the people that you're starting to interview, dude.
Yeah,
you're getting some big names.
Yeah, but the point being that you're getting them,
and the other ones ain't.
They're not only not getting it, but there's things like newspapers, magazines, stuff like that, who struggle to get half an hour of conversation out of them.
But you get an hour. And they sit there the whole hour and they take over your show, which is even better for you.
Well, it sounds big-headed. It's not meant to be big-headed, and if it comes across that way, then I apologise. But Craig Adams mailed me last night.
Hey, Dakota.
And said that I've got 4 other actors who want to come on. So, you know, we've got another 4 of them lined up for 2 different lives. So, you know, it's working well for us. We're happy with the way it's going. And
You're right, Drew. Interviewing is hard because you got to do a lot of damn research and understand the person that you're fixing to interview and feel the questions of where you need to go. It's not just a, hey, how you doing kind of thing. It's like, you know, you got to, since you only have an hour to begin with, you got to basically kind of get right down into it. Like, how'd you get into it? What made you get into it? And it's like from the word go. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. Why you
So-
watching? Because, you know, people are watching, they want to know about these people, where they started doing that. So you need to go for it right away. And then maybe after the half hour mark, it starts to get a wee bit more relaxed. And
Yeah, now you start winding it down, and now you get in and you want to start knowing about their personal life.
aye,
You know what I mean? Like
Do you fuck on first dates?
I'm not talking about that personally.
I know, man. It's like, how many kids you got? How they doing at school, college?
Yeah. Where do you live? Have you always lived there? Have you moved there from somewhere else? You know, you start going that route, and that's when you start winding it down. And that way, when it's over and done with, you got all the information and all the questions answered that you wanted, and he leaves feeling comfortable because he felt one-on-one, or they felt one-on-one connection with you because you asked about their personal life.
but it's just, I mean, don't get me, when Sarah and I first started, we never thought for 1 second we'd be interviewing and we'd have on board like St. Patty Negri, Charlotte Underwood, you know, Danny Moss and Craig and David Espesona and what have you. Never for 1 minute did we
Dude,
think.
when you were throwing them names out there, I was sitting here telling Missy and shit, we're both looking at each other like, what the fuck? he got who?
You
That's
did-
why when Scott's got actual guests on his channel, I might sit there watching it, and I'll just say hello and then shut the fuck up because I know he can do without
A
my
lot
input.
of times that's what I do, but there's sometimes they'll pick a topic and it's like that brain cell kicks and it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah, but on the whole, out of respect for you, Scott, I just say me hellos and that's it.
And
Because
it's appreciated,
my
Andy.
mouth engages long before my head does.
You're right, Drew. You got to watch how far you can push a joke in banter and have fun, because if you cross a certain line, your interview is pretty much done. Even if you got 45 minutes left, your interview's over because they're
Yeah.
really not going to talk.
That's why I'd never do it.
Thanks very much, Drew, for that, for my face. Thank you, Patrick. But no, you're right.
It does make you laugh when you look at Scott's face, doesn't it?
I just read that.
We're at a state. I mean, I talk to Patty about 3 or 4 times a week. You know,
Really?
just with me and stuff. And it's just like that. The first time we ever talked to her, you know, you're, oh fuck, we need to watch what we're saying and what have you. But now we're at a stage where we're, you know, I talk to her 4 times a week, and it's just laid back. You know, what'd you have for dinner? It's just general stuff. You know,
That's exactly how you conduct interviews, though. That's what you do. You know, once you get the main point across of what their abilities are and what they do, then you start guiding them back towards your family. Get them out of the business zone, get them into their personal life, and it winds them down. And then when the show ends, it ends on shake your hand. It was great talking to you, and now we'll talk again soon. Do you know what I mean?
I know, and see the day Patty mailed us and says, "Listen, I'm doing the Game of Thrones tour, mate. I want you two to come over and not go to events, but just chill and hang out with me between events." I nearly fell off the chair when I read the mail. What was that? I mean, so
You know, when you told me that you got invited by her to meet up with her when she comes over that side, I was just like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
For you, Scott, that must have been like you as a child again, and that really popular kid saying, "Do you want to come play a game of runes?"
I tell you what, if I would have got a fucking invitation like that by somebody like that, I'd have been like all giddy and fucking bouncing off the walls like, holy shit.
I was Sarah will tell you. I don't know where she is. She's fucked off. I don't know. I think she's back out in her caravan. I don't know. She's about to a tent. But that day she made, she was like that. I was like, fuck. I kept fucking reading it hour and hour again just to make sure. And then our tour manager video called me, says, Patty's told me to get in touch to arrange with you. I was like, fuck, this is really kind of happening, do you know what I mean? But it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff.
Matter of fact, don't you guys got an interview coming up here in what, a half hour?
Tonight we're doing Haunted Hastings. We had to put it off the other night because Sarah wasn't feeling well. So tonight we're doing Haunted Hastings with a team down in Hastings. Obviously.
So, and that's coming up in what, a half hour, ain't it?
I know, 20 minutes.
Okay, well, all right, 20 minutes.
What was
So
wrong with Sarah? Was she eating that KFC out of that greasy box you chucked your bone in?
What everybody needs to do then in 20 minutes, when they get ready to go do this interview, what we need to do is I'll stop this feed and we'll just all attack Paranormal in History. We'll all go after Sarah and Scott and watch them over there and bomb them with questions.
Well, it's not an interview. It's a live.
Oh, they go fuck yourself. Everybody stay in this room. They can go fuck off.
It's a live. We've had Sean and June on before, so we're doing. It's a live with a difference.
Drew, Tiami's in bed. She
She's
already said goodbye to everybody and good night.
She went away to bed about 10, 15 minutes ago.
It's been about 20 minutes now, yeah.
So she's in bed. But no, it's a live with a difference. We're showing. We've got certain videos from Hastings, and we're going to show them. And Sean and June are going to tell us about the locations and what have you. So they're going to give us a kind of.
You know what? Can you drop the link in chat? Wait, Andy did. All right, everybody, we're going to do a chaos raid.
Did you see what it said?
Well,
live in 12 hours.
You English prick, fucking 12 hours.
I missed one fucking character out.
Aye. I will do, Drew. Aye, you miss a kid like a fucking dot. Yeah.
No, it's slash. Half hours.
We're going to do a chaos raid on PHI.
You're going to do a KIA on PIH?
Kind of close.
We're getting T-shirts printed up next year with PHI as well.
So everybody right-click that link and open it up in another channel so you have it ready when it's time to go.
Do you have stuff printed up with what, Scott?
What?
You having it printed up with what?
And January,
PHI.
that's by we're getting new T-shirts.
He said P. What?
Oh, PIH now. It was PHI earlier.
That's it. PIH, you know what I mean?
Hey, as long as it ain't PIE.
That boy, that guy was on last night. Matthew, he mailed me right after the live, and he's like,
Freaky Geek is about 15 minutes out.
So
Eli, I know it ain't Sunday and it ain't Saturday. It's Tuesday. If it was Sunday, it was my birthday, but it ain't Sunday. So,
Scott, for the XXL T-shirts for yourself, you can have a Magnum PIH.
All right, everybody, right-click that link. Everybody get ready to bomb. Shut up for a minute. God damn it. This is my channel. Shut your mouth.
Fucking women always bitching.
Not belated. God damn it, Eli. It ain't my birthday yet. Everybody right-click that link. We're all going to get ready to fucking raid PIH. Even though he knows it's coming. All right, Patrick. Holy shit. How many times is this link going to pop up? Get ready, dude. I hope that everybody that's watching me right now comes in and bombs you.
So yeah, brother, it'll be good. We're looking forward to it. So it was a tour of Hastings. I mean, so
no shit, Eli. He's not live. Oh my god.
He's so fucking stupid, isn't he? Eli, I'm doing my own live just now, and Eddie's. Wait a minute. I need to know live.
Wait a minute, you are live. See, you're live because you're on.
Live as well. He
Yeah.
wants to
No, everybody listen. He's going live in about 15 minutes.
I
'Cause he's
know.
sitting right here on my camera.
An hour and 15 at 9 o'clock.
hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's 7:45 now.
We're all going to go as soon as he opens up. We're all going to attack his room.
But I mean, you look. I mean, we talk about Eli. You talk about a guy who thought I was a woman for fucking 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
That wasn't your first
I
appearance.
thought you was a woman for an
Longer
hour.
than 20 minutes.
Talking about-
Several
Oh,
weeks.
no. No, the first time you came in as Granny.
Mind you, when you watch Scott wiggling down the high street, anyone watching him from the back would just think, fucking hell, she's big.
I could not fucking believe that night when he was convinced it was a real woman until I took the white guy.
No.
It's Scott.
All right, hold on. I'm going to step out for a second. I'll be right back in.
I thought he was fucking kidding on it first. I thought he was fucking kidding on, but he was fucking serious.
You're going to brush your hair before you go live?
I don't know. I don't know. I had one of the.
I can see a couple sticking out from beside your right ear.
I thought I fucking shaved that bastard. I wear a hat. I can put a hat on. Did you?
Yeah,
The
try
hat.
one of them ones that comes down to the belly button.
I need to shave that and all. Too much detail there. Too much detail. Behave. Don't want you getting off frisky, Andy. Know what I'm
Right,
saying?
shave it, Scott. Just put a
You
few
fucking
drops of super glue on a cotton bud, put the cotton bud in an electric drill and stick it in there and fire the drill up.
If you get some kind of fucking sick pleasure out of doing that, then you know what you do behind closed doors. Is that how your head's always fucking like that? The hair's always on end.
No, that's how I get rid of my butt crack hair. That's what
You
makes
thought-
the hair goes like this.
Put up a big behave in the comments. Get him fucking told.
And the worst bit was when I got the charger cable and it accidentally fell inside my Jap's eye by 3 inches.
I don't know any words for that.
That made the hair stand on end because it was plugged in and switched on at the time.
There's no kind of words for that, you know what I mean? And it's not even the weekend, so I need to watch what I'm saying, you know what I mean? It's fucking... I can't answer that one, Andy. Go. I must say, it's not very often I'm stuck for work, but that one just fucked me. So, you know.
Apparently, an anonymised version of it made it into the press.
Did it?
Yeah, once I told the interviewer how to get it in there.
I'm looking for the... Scott, you need to paint a face on your shine. I had a fucking face mask on the other night. No one of those fucking things. One of the... See the painting on... I know how fucking Batman feels, I tell you that. See after about fucking 10 minutes, your face is like that. You can't do that. Fucking... Aye. Fucking can't he smoke a joint or fuck all? Can't he have a doobie? Know what I'm saying? Fucking like that. And I see taking that, but I felt so much fresher after it came off, I must say. Really cleans out your pores.
The way to have a smoke when you're like that, Scott, is to shove the thing just inside your ring piece after you've lit it up and then sniff hard.
The hardest smoke I ever had, cigarette, that is, I don't do the narcotic stuff, was after I got teeth out of the dentist, and the dentist warned me, don't light a cigarette up for about an hour because you'll not be able to feel it. But, you know, me being a prick, I thought, fuck it, I'm going. So I came out of the dentist, and I had it in my mouth for that. I kept fucking falling out. I was there for about half an hour, trying to fucking keep this fucking thing in my mouth, try and light it. I mean, that was not a good experience, especially standing in the street and folk are walking by you, and they're just looking at you. I think there's something wrong with you. You know,
It's not only that, you get the people who only see half of it where it falls out and you think, fuck it, I'm not wasting all that. You bend down, pick it up, put it back in. They're like, ugh, filthy fucking tramp.
oh, we got a few of them. We got a few of them mancs through here that pick up doubts and all the rest of it. And fucking into the bins. You know,
I had my own notice in the gents' toilets please don't throw cigarettes in the urinals. It makes them soggy and difficult to light.
Sorry, I had to check on my queen.
Is she all right, Eddie?
Yeah, she's all right. It's been raining here the past couple of days, so when it rains here, her body just it's agony for her.
Down.
Yeah, it's agony.
Nob's granny is back in the new year. She's actually in Tenerife just now, tanning her titties.
Hey, actually, I think I talked to Granny the other day, and she's talking about making a trip back up soon. I think probably in the next 2 weeks. She was talking about it.
She has no. She's doing the TTT, the Tenerife tan just now.
Yeah, but is Tenerife big enough to hold them without getting them wet?
I don't know.
Yeah, Nubs, that's exactly it. That's what the problem is. It's that damp air that's bothering her. All right, Scott. I know you need to go get ready for your.
Oh no,
your
I've got time yet. You're not getting rid of me yet. I've got about 25 minutes, and then I'll go and.
How do you got 25 minutes when you told us it was going to be less than 20 minutes when you were going live?
An hour, 20 minutes.
Help me out here, please, Andy.
An hour and 20 minutes.
An
Is
hour.
that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, we actually said an hour and a half.
Well, fuck, you just fucked my whole goddamn day up.
Enjoy having a lay in, Eddie.
You fucking Scottish asshole.
That's what you get if you fucking comment the other night, you cheeky bastard.
Which comment? We made loads.
Yeah, Drew.
But it's an arsehole in the UK and Andy.
Yeah, but that's your own guilty conscience talking there, Scott, because Eddie was actually referring to Steve.
Oh, here
Wait, no, hey, I didn't call you. I didn't call any of you guys an asshole. Fucking, you know what? Y'all need to shut the fuck up.
Fine, we'll sit here and shut the fuck up. How's that with this?
Watch this. I can shut you the fuck up. I just remove you from the camera.
I've got my finger on the button. Where's Silver tonight, actually? In my belly. Where is she?
Oh, dude, shit's getting intense over here politically.
I think she's hosting a blind date.
I'm not asking about politics or fuck all. I'm not getting you in a fucking rant.
I mean, we have one state, a whole state, is filing lawsuits against other states because of voter fraud. It's not a person; it's a whole goddamn state. The state of Texas is filing grievances in lawsuits against Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia. Like,
Because they didn't vote the way Texas wanted them to.
so states fucking no, it's the only way it's going to be able to happen. But it's fucking weird. This is, I don't know.
They have full animal rights in Texas.
Yeah, they can ride any animal.
No, animal rights, not
Right.
rights. There's only two things come from Texas.
Steers and queers. And I don't see no horns on your head.
Right? I don't see no others underneath either.
Scott's trying to figure that one out.
No, I'm not right. I know he's talking about it, right?
What's
Dumbass
he
bastard.
talking about? What's he talking about? Gay boy.
I don't fucking like. Did you call me? What'd you say?
The two types come from Scotland: queer sheep shaggers and queer haggis shaggers.
Ah, you fucking know, you English prick. When you, that's how you fucking
What do you
stay
think I
doing.
used to go to Scotland so much?
You're no man enough to come up north of the border. We'd batter fuck out you and send you back in a bag.
Yeah, right. Nearest they got to that was electrocuting me.
That's the under 10s who would do that to you. You know what I mean?
It's got to be the kind of guy that jump on a couch and sit there in a corner and fucking cower.
Aye, like that. Fucking.
See?
Scott,
You-
I just
you
wear
can't
a t-shirt
see.
with need money on the front side, and on the back it's got look elsewhere because I'm skint.
Foreskin. He's foreskin?
What? Don't start. Don't start. It's going to weekend. Don't start. Get forced in shite again. You know what I mean?
Well, different than sun-dried fucking potato chips.
I think I need to go to TTT2. Going to call Granny to book a room for me. Nicole, TTT means Tenerife Titty Tan. That's what it means. If you want to
Don't
go
talk around
titty
it, Scott.
and tan you, up to you, dog.
Nobody wants to hear about the foreskins.
No. I think
Nicole, I
that
keep telling you, it was only once or twice a week that I'd go in the synagogue and help myself to the free potato chips.
And they taste like dill pickles.
They're a bit overly salty and really chewy, but I thought they were made out of jerky or something like that. I didn't realise it was fucking foreskins drying out in that bowl.
Are you done?
No, they weren't onion rings, Patrick.
Well, let me rephrase it. Foreskins and Scott laying in the bowl.
Yeah, we had to fight Scott for every one of them that we could get. He was down there like a Hoover vacuum.
I need that for my Eli pizza.
Let me know when you're fucking done.
Don't hold your breath, Scott. Do not hold your breath.
You'll be waiting a long time, brother. Matter of fact, let's just call an ambulance now for him.
Yeah, okay.
Onion rings. Nicole, for God's fuck's sake.
Maybe something nutty.
I just thought of a really wicked thing to do to Scott on April the 1st. Call up the mental health team, getting a rush around with a fucking wagon and a straitjacket.
See, you're going to get swatted, Scott, but it ain't going to be by the police. It's going to be by the mental institution.
Andy taught me to say kinky things.
I taught you no such thing. I taught you to say kinky things to me, not to the rest of the fucking world.
See,
They're trying to look all innocent and angelic.
this is why I love talking to you guys. You said pizza, Andy. Eli will show up now. Eli's already been here. Did Eli leave?
Did he go to his live the other night? Mindy says he had to go, and then he was still here about fucking 20
I
minutes
know,
later.
right? He kept coming back. I don't know if he ever went to his live or not.
Yeah,
Behind
fucking-
the fucking boomerang and pickups.
Yeah, he was here. You're right, Freaky. He was here earlier.
Wait a minute, guys. Hey, one.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck
I hear we won.
I was trying to figure out what that stripe of light was in Scott's curtains. I thought, has he ripped them fuckers and just not said anything? And that's the edge of his TV.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. You're right. It is the edge of the TV.
Yeah, because I thought, well, it's not running parallel with the folds in the curtains. So what's he done? Has he ripped it? Has Sarah attacked him with a knife and missed for once?
Yeah, and it kind of looks like there's like a fucking rip in it.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. If you look at it just right, you can see the frame of the TV,
Yeah.
the flat screen. Freaky, I don't think you can do a live and be on somebody else's feed at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, you can.
You can. I'll show you. Right. Log in.
But here's the difference, though. You're not running the show.
All right, let's get me 6 digits. Slide them in gently with a bit of lube.
Just as well Miami's back in her bed then, isn't it?
Why is that, Scott?
Listen
Who
to you,
did-
you fucking pairs.
Who is Edian?
I think that's meant to be you.
I think so, but
You can Eddie yes, you can Eddie if you have more than one PC, TV, whatever. I don't know what you can do with more than one PC. I must have missed that bit.
You can do it on one computer.
Because what they're saying is Eli could have been live on his channel during that live feed and still been here at the same time. And me, I'd get so fucking confused. I'd be cross-tracking everything.
I can.
Cross-dressing what?
I'm in the road.
Conversations.
There's a TV there for you, my friend. You can see it was on. Fuck all in it.
You know, I'm so glad, Nicole, that you put the vape on the end of that. Andy distracts me too much with his sucking the vape. Hi, Nicole.
Thank the Lord, she said vape.
That's what I'm saying. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
I hope my sucking isn't distracting you.
No, I was getting ready.
No, but it's bothering the fuck out of me.
I hope my sucking isn't distracting you.
All right, somebody got YouTube open.
I have.
We've never known it was there.
To prove a point. There you go. Click on that, Eddie.
Yes.
I'll open that in a different channel, though.
Scott, go and get the cat out of the range room.
I'll be back.
Now, I can see you, Andy,
Yep.
but it's not in real time.
No, it's because you got that delay there.
Oh, it's definitely a delay.
But that's
That
the
is
point. You can go live and go backwards and forwards to like this.
Yeah, but it sucks though because that lag is so much. It's like you're not even live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you look for your own channel now, use
Oh,
the same-
I know I can go to my own channel.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you leave StreamYard and that open, but you go to your own channel using the tab that you've opened my one in, yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
using
find that you've
YouTube.
also got a big lag between what you say and when it's heard.
Exactly.
I've got a 10-second delay between StreamYard coming through on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's longer than that when you open them both at the same time and try to do a live feed on both. It's almost a 20-second delay. See, Andy, and I can time it by when he takes a hit of his vape and when he talks.
Right.
I just don't understand why people want to do shit like that, though. It's stupid.
Do shit like what? What have I missed now?
what have you missed where? I'll tell you what you did miss that was fucking important. Scott, I showed you how to use that rifle.
Nicole, this is the real time wherever you're at.
Yeah, I've left oregano.
Andy, you're going to have to teach her how to suck because she's coughing.
I don't want to choking my lungs up here, guys.
On a vape. On a vape.
It's not. It's a fucking cigarette.
No, she bought a vape. She did buy a vape for about 30 or 40 pounds and then decided I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, I was close. I said 20 seconds, Nicole. And that's what I guessed it at when I seen Andy doing on YouTube. It was not 20 seconds.
Yeah, it does have a significant delay to it, but that delay ain't any different for me than if I just went live anyway.
Well, I don't know because
Join my channel. I only done this
if I'm sitting here with people on panel and we're talking and that, I would like to see their mouth moving as the words come out and not look like Mr. Miyagi from motherfucking Karate Kid shit. Your fight good. Mine's better. Welcome back, Patrick.
Where are we? That's better. Go back, Pat.
Did you just call him?
Oh, sorry, Scott. I was trying to decide if you had nodded off or you was having a 5-knuckle shuffle.
No, I was answering a mail. Actually, was that all fucking right with fucking you, aye?
Yeah, that's why,
Anyway.
that's why you were looking down all the time.
That fucking is that all? Fucking can you see this?
Have I actually gripped it here, or is that just another hair?
The loose hair. You're
I don't
wearing
know.
that.
Right from my head.
I see that shadow on that side of his head, though.
Shadow is like fucking black hole. That gets me how he gets the centre part and then the back of it. That's it, Scott. Pull your foreskin up over the top.
Really? Do you need to when I'm on panel?
It doesn't matter who's on panel.
No favouritism here, Sarah.
There's no sexist behaviour on here. Man or woman, fucking who cares?
I hurried up and get ready so I could catch you, you bastard, and this is the language I've got to deal with.
Who are you calling a bastard?
You.
Thank you. That's the best word I've heard all day long.
Foreskin is a scientific term for a part of the male anatomy.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
see
what used to be part of my anatomy was
anatomy.
foreskin.
Bastard,
It's no
go
longer
fuck
part of
yourself.
my
And I was feeling hungry, but no more, you fucking bastard. And stuff like that is not part of scientific terminology.
Calling me a file.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm back on mine again. Kind of.
I didn't know you'd have him left line on this end.
All right, here we go. Thanks for showing people.
Scott's practicing sucking now, too.
Scott's sitting here minding his own fucking damn business. What was it? Still ripping into me emotionally. You know what I mean? You wonder I'm a fucking wreck.
Scott, just you sit there and suck that fag.
Pardon?
Suck on that fag, Scott.
Wait, if it's good enough for a fag, I want some, Scott.
I mean,
And with gums like it, who wouldn't?
Davy's in my fucking corner, are they? No.
Yeah, fish. Yeah, Dojo.
Who the hell are you talking to?
And everybody else.
Dojo. What?
What did my fucking chat stop? Is somebody coming in chat? My chat ain't moving.
What, you mean like bowel motions?
No, in fucking YouTube. There it goes. Now it just all fucking kicked up at one time.
But what I did was the people that turned up in there, so as they can still come along and see you, I put your link in there for you, Eddie.
Oh no, it's all good. But
Yeah. I told them I've got to get back to the grown-up stuff.
Gemma,
Freaky, the best
how you doing?
Hi, Gemma.
Dojo, how are you?
Yeah, Dojo.
Yeah, my YouTube chat froze up.
Don't forget to leave likes or dislikes if you don't.
Yep, you give me all the dislikes you want. I'm good.
I forgot to fucking dislike your channel.
You
Bastard.
can even crap in his cat litter tray. You won't mind.
I try to start. I try to give you a fucking thumbs down every time. I'm doing good, hon. How are you? Good to see you again.
How's your lot going, Dojo?
That's why I'll get a fucking bonnet on.
That's not a bonnet. That's a foreskin or the tip of a rubber, one or the other.
That's a pre-soaked, pre-stained, pre-coloured.
Look, he just put a rubber on his head.
That's the last dragon foreskin locatable on this side of the hemisphere.
Where, see Steve's come, you look simple.
Yeah, you look simple, all right. Simple to pick on.
Definitely uncomplicated, Scott. Definitely uncomplicated.
Right?
What was that? You had a fag in your mouth. I couldn't understand you.
Make a difference standing a Friday night, doesn't it?
It sounded like you was talking out of their butt cheeks there, Scott.
It is good to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. I really am. You're a strong young woman, and you're all right.
Who?
Gemma.
Oh, Gemma. Yeah.
You look,
Sarah sitting back with her Bacardi and Coke trying to hide it in something.
oh, Drew sucking up to Sarah. Drew says, Sarah, you look nice.
You look nice. You look nice tonight. How the fuck? So I'm the ugly bastard then, aye?
Well, the funny part is, see, here in the United States, we don't call cigarettes fags. We call them cigarettes. And what we call fags is fags, the guys that like guys. So it's funny to pick on you when I say you just keep sucking on that fag.
You say that over here too.
Me every fucking Saturday and Sunday, you cheeky bastard.
Yeah, but on Saturdays and Sundays, you've been down the gents' toilets, you've chewed on all the fags that are available, earned your money, and come back in a better mood.
I never understood.
Eddie,
I never understood a word of that, and I don't speak English. I speak,
We know.
I do remember, I know I'm an ugly bastard, but you know what? I don't care though. You know, I'm the ugliest bastard you'll ever fucking meet. You know, and I've been called ugly. I've been called many a name, but fuck them. Don't care. I'm not asking them for a kiss, so fuck it, who cares? You know what I'm saying? We're definitely coming to yours, Andy, when we come to Hastings next year. You're getting a rattle on that front door.
Big time.
You're gonna shit 10 ton when you see my motor sitting outside your door. And I'm still there smiling at you.
Right I am, because there's a big garden wall between my fucking front door and the road.
You'll be standing there last.
So how far are you from Hastings?
Pretty fucking far.
Not far enough, darling. Not far enough.
See where I live, it's like the end of the road. You just work your way up to the M25, head anti-clockwise till you hit the A12. Follow that till you can turn off on the A120 and stop before you get wet because it ends at the edge of the road.
Do you get through the tunnel?
Pardon?
Do you get through the tunnel?
On the way here, yeah.
Then you don't call the M25, you got a fucking car park. That's what the fucking M25 is, a fucking car
Good
park.
when I use it. At 3 o'clock in the morning.
It does not matter one iota, as they say up here. We'll still be going to fucking haunt you and make him down, don't worry.
Mind you, I will advise that if you come along the M25 at 3 o'clock, you're probably going to get here about 4:30 in the morning. You can bang as loud as you like on that fucking door. I'm not going to hear you.
Can you imagine Eddie's face if the three of us showed up on his live in your house?
He'd probably think it was rigged somehow.
Imagine his fucking face. I need a fucking ambulance. Drop him
All
off
right,
with
Eddie, we weren't talking about you.
I don't give a shit if you was.
Well, we were talking about you. We just weren't talking to you.
That's fine. That's all good. One of the dogs just farted. The other one is feeling green now.
So you're to drop him off at the park.
No
Like, I'm
second.
used to be chat.
Please. If you need
No
to
wildlife
suck
parks
up,
around
please
here,
use
so-
my vacuum cleaner. The gnomes here are on holiday. What the fuck? You guys talking about some weird shit when I ain't sitting here.
Yep.
Talk about a lot of weird shit when you are sitting there.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, Ron, Steve, whoever it is needs to be dropped off at the zoo. Ain't gonna work. Take them out to the Everglades and just let them go.
I think they're referring to me when we go down to Hastings next year. We're going to fucking ram raid Andy's house.
Oh, you know, out of that whole fucking sentence you just said, all I caught was raid Andy's house.
Next year, when
I
we
think
go
what
to
Scott put in Jockanese was next year we're going to ram raid Andy's arse.
house, fucking house. It's a fucking house. You wish. I know you've got a wee fucking.
Oh, Gemma, no, you're awesome, Gemma. A person like you gives a lot of people like us a lot of strength.
Yep.
And you have to understand that, Gemma. You give us strength. We don't give you strength.
Funnily enough, Freaky, I read it the way you meant it. Nicole, calm down.
Sarah's looking very beautiful for this live feed tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, you've made a very big effort there for Eddie.
Of course.
No. I meant for her show, not mine, you fucking dick.
No, but Eddie, I got ready early just for your show.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
I'm glad to see your hand up there while that sound was coming out.
Is your fucking pattern so bad?
Missy, get me a bucket of ice water, please.
Oh, that was. I like that one. Hey, Gemma. All right, though. That was funny.
A bucket ain't gonna work as bad as I feel right now. I need a whole tub.
Oh, fuck me.
No, thank you.
Chuck it in the fucking river.
Yeah, you know how you guys call it a fag, right? And you're sucking on a fag. What do you guys call a shot over there? Like when you go in and you get a flu shot.
A jab.
A jab.
Inoculation, a shot.
Yeah, over here you get a prick.
Scott, you haven't been sucking on a jab, have you? Have you been sucking on those jabs again, Scott? I can see by the way your top lip's curling in the middle.
Sarah, you need to smile.
I don't smile.
Yeah, you do.
You are right now.
Just think of Scott walking up behind you while you're live on camera and he's just wearing his boxer shorts again.
Andy, that doesn't make me smile.
You asked her to smile, not puke.
You did look like you was about to burst into tears.
Look, he ain't paying no attention. He's paying
Oh, I felt
everything.
like, trust me.
I'm sitting right. I'm taking care of some fucking meals. I can still hear. I
Yes,
can
I
multitask.
bet you are. I bet you are, sonny boy. Very good at taking care of the males.
I can do more than one thing at a
That
time.
is critical. She did smile when fucking Scott did his free fall. Actually, she laughed.
Well, that was really, really funny, to be fair, so I had to laugh.
Yeah. And of course, you went rushing straight to his aid. No.
Yes, absolutely. He only bounced 3 times, and she said, yeah, whatever. Even the cats looked at him like he was fucked up.
Are you dead? No, good. That saves me having to clean you up.
I know, Nicole, you have been nagging me for so long to get my hair down. That's why it's fucking down.
Drew says it's the woman in you, Scott.
That'll be what enables him to take care of the males so well.
Oh, look at his condom fell off. And hence, here's wee one.
I'm getting in touch with my feminine side recently, Drew. I think I'm becoming a lesbian. I don't know.
Hey, Go Fish Office. I don't know who that is.
I go fish, one of my friends.
Okay, that's cool. Go fish. Do you have any nines? Do you have any nines?
Actually, fishing.
Oh, that kind of fishing. Okay.
Yeah, where you hunt down sea lions and stuff.
Yeah, no. That is a very bad fucking idea.
Let's see if we can catch a sea lion.
Yeah,
Nothing
no.
wrong with being a lesbian, Drew. I quite agree. Right? I'm not prejudiced in any way.
I know.
So, Scott,
Go
if you're
fish.
going to
Up here, when you go fishing, you got to watch out for sea lions and bears. And you just don't know which direction to look.
One of those times it's handy to have eyes in the
I'll be
back
back,
of your head.
Dave.
A panda is what?
Panda? That's a police car.
So if you're going to be a lesbian, what the fuck does that mean?
You're a homosexual.
Fuck me, you're as ugly as that bastard that was just in the other box.
I'm waiting for her to fucking smack the piss out of you. Oh, look, mute the mic.
Eddie, you can always unmute it.
Oh, I can?
You can.
No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. No, I can't. It won't let me. I'm trying. I can only unmute it if I mute it.
Hello?
We just saw your fucking handsome twin.
Does Scott have a handsome twin?
He's a good-looking bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, and I could see by his lips that he could take the chrome off a trailer hitch.
I'm doing good, Go Fish. How you doing, man?
Nicole wants to
This
see
show-
the fallen video again.
Oh well.
I did this show today just on a whim. I'm usually just Saturday and Sunday. Shadows, my wife, she hasn't been feeling good, so I figured I'd fill in the 2 hours and have fun. That's good, Gemma. Yeah, I'm glad. Shit. Damn, I ain't got nobody that can drop anybody's links, do I?
Yep, me.
Oh, Nicole can. Nicole's fast at doing that. Nicole, you want to drop Go Fish's link?
She told me I was the fastest male she'd ever met.
Give me a minute and I'll put the video on.
I knocked two out while it was dropping that penny in your head.
You know what? That's funny. Dojo says they ain't got no fish or no clue who Go Fish is. I don't know who you are either. Fuck you.
The words you're looking for, Go Fish, is who the fuck are you, Dojo? Good to see you too, girl.
StreamYard? No, just drop your links here. Yeah, absolutely, Drew.
There you go, celebrity Sarah's in the house.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It looks like Kim Kardashian.
She forgets if he's staying fucking Kilmarnock and no fucking California.
You've got to dream big in this life.
And they are
Dojo's
fucking big.
allotment specialist. Who the fish are you, Dojo? What the fuck is going on in this room tonight?
Scott, are you mocking my glasses? Really?
Not me.
No, Scott's not mocking your glasses.
You know what? If he mocks your glasses, just mock the condom that he's got on top of his head.
I tell you, Eddie, I wish I could pull my foreskin up that far.
Scott's in a full body condom.
You ready? Did pull your foreskin up that far?
No. Drop your YouTube links. No fucking StreamYard. I can get to you in StreamYard through YouTube as long as I got your fucking links. I'm not as thick as Scott is. I can figure this shit out. No, I ain't pull. Oh. All right,
Hey.
everybody. This is the moment you all been waiting for.
You know as thick as Scott is. Seriously.
This was the #1 video for the year 2020, and I'm glad to present it to you all right now. And dumb fucker just fell out of his chair.
Bye bye, Scott. Have a nice sleep.
cats are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We were sleeping, dick.
Oh, you noisy bastard. Land on something soft next time.
And she's been asking for it so nicely.
Scott's not thick, just chubby. Nicole says, poor cat. No,
He's not chubby, he's just extra cuddly.
it was poor cats because they were both laying there.
No, that was the world's only two-headed push-me-pull-you cat.
All right, let's see. I think Patrick gave me, I don't know how the hell Patrick beat everybody else, and I got Go Fish's fucking
Well done, Patrick.
channel before everybody else. All right, Go Fish. You just picked up another one, buddy. You're up over 802 now.
Well done, Go Fish.
I got you.
Yes, Steve, you're more than welcome up here.
Well,
Another
yeah.
one ridiculed would be.
All right, hold on. I got this. Let me do this.
I'm
There we go. There we go. There it is, Steve. You want to come up? You're just fucking. I don't care who comes up on my panel.
Steve must have something really sarcastically funny to say.
Oh no, you ain't got to thank me. You ain't got to thank me. That's what it's all about. YouTube. You become a family. You have fun. All right. There it is. Oh, here's the
What are you doing with Nubs' glove?
2, 3, 4, 5. There she is.
Hi, Gemma.
Hello.
The woman with more strength than
Hi.
any of us put together.
Hi.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
not the only
Steve.
lady now.
Yeah, another. We
Steve,
have
you look
we have
like-
to have another
you look
lady on
like-
the panel because you've got loads of men. So it's only fair
Exactly.
another lady something.
Women power and all that.
Hush.
I resemble that accusation.
Steve looks like he has a full condom on his head.
It's nice to see you, Andy.
Pardon?
Nice to see you.
It's very nice of you to lie.
I'm not lying. It's nice to see you, asshole.
How you been anyway, Jen?
Damn, she knows you.
I'm okay. How are you?
Yep, good, thanks. Gemma only lives about 30 miles from me.
Yeah, I'm not that far away from Andy.
No,
Yeah,
she called you an asshole. Yeah, I know she knows you.
You remember that description I told you I had to write down on some of the customs documents?
All right,
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
somebody to
Not
drop
like these
JoJo's.
Scottish country of origin negotiable people. Or the Alaskanadian Russians. Same here, Go Fish. Thank you.
Gemma, always remember, you actually give us strength to keep going and doing what we're doing because of what you do. And please never forget that. Your strength and your courage is phenomenal.
I try. It's just like I want to make YouTube fun again, and the thing is, as well, that a lot, especially right now, a lot of people are being negative. And there's often a lot of arguments. People are yelling at each other, and it's like
This is what you tell them.
not what it's for. YouTube for me is education. It's fun. It's not to sit here and get into slanging matches with people. It's
Well,
pointless.
then come to my show every Saturday and Sunday.
And you'll see
Yeah.
loads of slanging matches.
Yeah, everything just fucking flails around. It's like somebody stood behind a fan and took a cow and turned it backwards and just let it shit into it, and it just fucking goes everywhere.
Excellent impacts the gyrating propeller regularly.
Yes, but my shows, I have
It's
fun.
good
We
to
have
see you,
fun.
Sarah and Scott. I've never actually been on a panel with either of you yet. So this is my first time on a panel with both of you.
No, well, with both of us together. Are you talking about Sarah and Scott?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know who they
Oh,
are, but I've
shit,
never been
I
on.
better
I've
remove-
never been on a
remove
panel with
Al
them.
before she gets fucking destroyed.
I've known Sarah and Scott for a while. I've known their channels, and I've been on their channels to watch videos, but I've never been on an actual panel with them, like I am now. I haven't actually been on panels with them.
They're really good people.
Well,
Yeah,
Sarah
yeah,
is.
Gemma, if you want, we'll get in touch with you. You can arrange to come on. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Sarah's really good to people. Scott's just another fucking jock.
Yeah, he's just a bald-headed fucking prick.
Well, you're all good people. What are you on about?
But
Scott's
thank you. Right, guys, I need love and needies.
Usually, anytime I go live, I got these two guys up top, are usually 90%, 98% of the time on my panel. The pretty little girl down here in the corner, she'll come up when she decides to. And then when they go live, I try to jump on their channel, depending on my work schedule.
Take a dump and they let her try and leave.
Good people where? Dojo, that's not very nice.
Dojo.
It's true. Dojo's a good fella.
Shut your mouth, Dojo. You know good people. Shut your mouth.
Right,
Guys,
right.
Dojo, you
fine.
told me a phone call, and we're still going to be meeting up in the new year, Dojo. Don't forget about that, and Andy as well.
What?
All three of us are meant to be meeting up. We planned this ages ago.
Look, this is where I met my internet family. Is
Hey,
doing
Eli, how you doing?
what I'm doing right now. This is where I met my family, and I got my fan base, and I'm happy. And I average, just my friends, and I'm good. Screw it, we have a good time. Saturdays and Sundays, holy crap! How many times we laughed so hard that I had to stop because you can't see. And fucking tears running through my eyes and shit.
Accidents dribbling between your underwear and your skin.
Yes, everything in between.
Thank you, Andy. I just saw the link. I'll make sure that I jump over from here.
Yeah, and we're going to attack them here in about 29 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Drew, if you want to talk about Mr. McKenzie, drop us a mail. Oh, right. I need to leave, guys. I need to go and get ready, get my hair and that fixed. Get the makeup on.
You need to get your hair curled, dude. It's getting a little long there.
Yeah.
I don't. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too, Scott.
All right, Eddie, love you, brother. Andy, fuck off.
Fuck
Sarah, see you in about 3 minutes.
Scott, I love you, brother.
Sarah, give him a slap for me.
Oh, I
Aye,
will.
okay. Take
All right,
care,
man.
everybody.
Take care,
Bye.
Scott. Bye.
Hopefully, I can get everybody to raid your channel, brother.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Oh, look.
That's it, Sarah. Just let Scott fuck off and do the lot.
I'm ready. I don't know what he's getting ready because I'm ready. So,
Well, we can
Scott
tell
will need half an
you.
hour just to get his eye makeup done.
oh, there he's there. Speaking of the devil, and he walks right in.
Scott,
Bye.
Hold on.
Hi, Scott.
Bye.
Listen, idiot. Go do your shit and get ready.
I'm just fucking everywhere, isn't I? You hairy, bearded bastard.
Trying to
Go
get
get your makeup on.
You're everywhere.
I'll fucking haunt you.
Go and get your makeup on, you fucking Homo sapien.
Fucking haunt your every fucking dream, every corner you look and I'll be there. Every
Every time I
door, I'll be behind it. Now there's a scary fucking thought.
my ear.
Do that again. That felt good. One more time.
Close. Pull the turkeys down out the trees with that.
Oh, what is 3 times? My miss fucking sore. You're just a greedy bastard. Do it 3 times. Fuck off.
See, I can get some. It's Scottish turkey.
We're raping Scott. Oh, raiding. Sorry. Don't know.
I have to tell you, he can still hear you.
Gemma, you're looking good though. I'm glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know it's been a while. I haven't really been on many people's panels, to be honest. I mean, I saw that you were on. I was like, oh, and then I saw you were doing a panel, and then I saw one of the mods dropped the link in the chat. I was like, okay, I'll hop on. Why not?
This was just a last minute surprise thing. My wife, she ain't feeling good. For being in Alaska this time of year, we're getting a lot of rain. And with the moisture in that, it's affecting her body in that. So she sleeps longer than what she plans to. So
Yeah.
it was just like, you know what? I'll throw it up there and see what happens. But everybody knows me and what my channel is about when I'm live. I don't give a shit what you talk about. We always say no politics, no religion, and no what?
No calling you a certain name.
Yes. And we still do it. We still do it anyways. I don't know what the certain name is, but I'll just run with that. Oh, wait, no, it's no politics, no religion, and no one under 18.
Well, the under 18s I'll get in on the side if they're willing to part with cash.
All right, Drew, have a good night.
So
Thanks
good,
for
man.
jumping in. That was a surprise.
It's good to see you, Eli. I know I did just catch you saying hello to me. I hope you're doing well, Eli. It's good to see you.
Who would
The guy
ever have
was
thought?
arrested by the police. He murdered 3 pizzas, one after the other day.
No, Steve. Eddie never said anything about no beers on live. No.
Right,
Yeah,
guys,
you
I'm
did.
gonna go and get ready.
Fundamentally,
So,
no beer.
You just get ready for us,
Thank you, Sarah.
Bye.
okay?
See you a bit.
you saying bye again?
Bye.
It's like a turkey with constipation.
I've got to fucking love you that.
You're a fucking monkey with a balloon, you fucking pricky. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Everybody get ready. We got about 20 minutes to left.
Yeah, I've got their link up in my browser, so I can just.
And I did the same thing because I'm going to go down and have a cigarette before I raid Durs because I've been sitting here now almost 2 hours without one.
My nose drips in
That's
sympathy.
good.
No, it's not good. That can create a lot of damage for other people. Trust me.
Yeah. Not
It
a
just
good
proves that you
time for
can.
the
It
law
just proves you
enforcement
can
to
wait
come
that
in
long.
and
Some
fucking
people
argue.
can't.
Well, I do, and you're right because when I'm around the right company, I don't think about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
I've been around smokers for most of my life, so I get it.
oh,
I miss you.
you tried to sneak in on me, and I seen the door open.
Oh, sorry, it is.
And I get assholes like that that blow their smoke right into the screen, and it's like I gotta go have a goddamn cigarette.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Everybody, please, everybody that's still in the room, please right-click that link, keep it on hand, and we'll all jump at the same time and meet them at noon on their live feed.
Yeah, I already got it up on my browser, so I'll just click into it.
And I've got it open in my browser. Well, not open, but I got it sitting there.
Don't get
So-
stressed, dude.
Gemma, thank you for coming in. It was a pleasant surprise. Like I said, you got to understand how much strength you give a lot of people for the
I
strength.
try. It's just about positive reinforcement, and also the fact that a lot of people don't seem to realize that I can enjoy myself and have a laugh with the rest of everybody. And because people assume that I'm this woman who is in a constant struggle or can't process stuff, and it's a load of bullshit, I can have fun with the rest of them. It's just that it takes me a little longer to process it. But once I get there, like Andy knows, I can sit here and laugh my head off.
Oh, I know.
I'm pretty capable of doing it when I try. It's just I take a little bit longer to get my brain to work. But apart from that, I'm pretty much the same as
I've
anyone
been on
else.
some channels and I've been in some rooms where you've been in, and I know you can laugh and have a good time. I've watched it. You know, this isn't the first time I met you, Gemma. Remember?
I know.
No, Gemma, I've been there on panel with you before today, and I've said things where I thought you were going to burst because you
Go
went
Fish. Thank you for jumping. And
Andy's humor is something else. Like seeing when Andy releases his jokes.
I
and
usually
stuff,
go live every Saturday and
he's-
Sunday.
he's- Okay.
No, I was talking to Go Fish.
Yeah, Go Fish is she's a really good supporter. She messages me on nearly an everyday occurrence in Hangouts, and she gives me the little positive quotes, and she's really, really cool, really, really nice person. She's a really
There's only one positive quote in life you need to remember to remain sane. fuck them.
Yeah,
Either that or fuck off.
Or shoot them.
that. Yeah, I've had to use the words "f off" a lot recently because
Why?
I've
Hold
been
on.
getting,
Why, Eli?
I've been getting hassled by Jehovah's Witnesses who won't leave me alone, and it got to a point the other day where I ended up swearing at them and the police.
I'm gonna nip this in the bud right now, jokingly or not jokingly. Eli, don't ever say Shadows is mad. She's not Ron. She's not one of the play toys where you try to joke around and say Shadows is mad. Shadows ain't mad. Shadows just got up. Shadows ain't feeling good. So if she don't say hi to you, don't take it personally.
I'm not in the room. I had to restart my computer.
No, because they seen the door
Big
open.
hugs right back to you, Drew. I hope you're doing well. Drew, I'll try and check you out as well. I need to check your channel out. I haven't been there before, so I will try and have a look at it.
No, they seen the door open, so they knew you came in.
Right.
And yes, she has to boot up her computer. It's not even going yet.
I got one like that. Pedal faster.
With that fucking mouse, I can't feed them enough fucking cheese.
You can't go no faster than what you can do. Though. If people keep trying to pressurize you into hurrying up,
You're
or
good. But you have to understand, we're not like everybody else. It's
nope, I wouldn't want to be. I'm neurodiverse for a reason, and if people don't like it,
I was mad at you.
then
I
yeah.
yell at them.
Eli, did you hear that? She said, hold on, listen. She said,
If I was mad at you, you'd know it. I'd yell at you.
Good girl.
see, what they always, and I read a post, I think it was yesterday, be yourself, because everybody else is already taken.
Right.
So be yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm always myself, Patrick. Like there's only little times where I explode if I'm angry or whatever, but usually you'll see me being the woohoo bouncy person because that's what everyone expects of me, and usually that's what I'm like until you see me when I'm in a complete meltdown. Then you see the Gemma doesn't give a shit, and Gemma's gonna yell at you.
But what you
Right,
expect
Gemma,
and
man.
what you get, you have to understand the difference. It's going to depend on my mood, how you catch me, how you approach me. A
How you
lot of
approach-
factors, like this morning, and now Missy's going to hear this for the first time because she hasn't heard it yet.
Yeah.
I went into work at midnight last night. One of my leads, my supervisor,
Okay.
didn't show up till 5 o'clock this morning. Everybody was supposed to be there at midnight, but there's only me and one other guy and the other supervisor. And when the second supervisor showed up, I was trying to crack a joke. I was having fun. You know, my shift's almost over. And they got all pissy at me. And I'm like, well, it must have been nice to sleep in and come and show up 5 fucking hours late. She says, well, I got 2 jobs, and bitch, that ain't my fucking fault.
Yeah, if you're meant to be there at midnight, then you're meant to be there at midnight.
Hold on. Don't come in giving me a fucking attitude after I've already been here 5 hours before you even got here. And then I just did your fucking job before you got here. I did your job.
You could have
And now
also
you want to
pointed
give me
out,
shit.
could have also pointed out your overtime bill.
No, unfortunately, this fell into my 8-hour bracket.
No, I mean your overtime for last week probably accounts for more hours than that person worked anyway.
25 hours overtime is what I wound up with last week. 25 fucking hours overtime.
Which ain't
They
bad.
should know if they're meant to be there at midnight. This is one of the things for me. I'm very logic. If you're told to be at a place by a certain time, you are to be there at that certain time. You're not to take the piss and turn up late. You're meant to be there at a certain time.
Thank you, Gemma. I agree. I totally agree. See,
So
I'm the
just
only
human
one.
logic.
I'm the only one since I started working there that actually is there on time every time. Hell, I usually show up a half hour early because I want to go in and get my head figured out what needs to be done before I clock in.
Yeah.
I get a game plan going, and then I clock in.
Yeah.
But you know,
Then you walk
it
out,
is what it is.
and then go back.
I'm fixing to become a lead here in about 2 weeks, they're putting me on lead freeze. I'm gonna lead. The whole freezer section is gonna be mine.
Sweet.
This time next year, we'll be millionaires.
Like part of
Yeah,
being an
no.
athlete as well, like part of being on the spectrum is like with time, like if
Yeah.
someone tells you to be somewhere at a certain time, I make sure I'm there 10, 20 minutes early to make sure that I'm there ready. I'm not just going to turn up when I want to. I'll make sure I'm there at least 20 minutes early.
Well, Shadows tell you, even on my days off, I set my alarm to wake up to look at my messages to see what time the truck comes, just to see do they need me? Do they not need? I'm on what 16 days now without a day off.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
No. Gemma, when I worked where I've been, I worked for 4 years. No, I worked 2 years. 2 years straight without a day off.
Oh wow, okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. Lot of time to work without a day off. That's a lot.
Well, I don't. I got PTSD. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And I just can't. I can't sit still. I can't. I got to keep going.
Yeah.
Not PSP.
What the hell did I got then? Just fucking hyperactive fucking syndrome.
I
didn't say
I can't sit
I
still.
didn't-
I'm always fidgeting.
Wow, them acronym did fit in, and that's not what I meant though. It's really not. But I just I'm the kind of person that I feel if I stop, I'm gonna die. Hey, redhead.
Hey, redhead.
I mean, just I've always been active my whole life since I was 14. I have never slowed down.
Yeah. Sometimes we need to realize self-care is important. Sometimes you need to slow down and actually let your body rest. Your body needs time to recuperate.
If my body rests, my body's gonna rest. Okay, it's gonna rest in the ground.
Yeah,
That's
but
not-
it's still
that's
self-care
not-
is important.
I mean, I survived the TIA. I've survived 10 years with shadows. I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying we all have to realize self-care is important.
Let's just put that to the test, shall we, Eddie?
Andy heard me. I said I survived the TIA, and I survived 10 years with Missy. And Andy says, let's put that to the test. Let's ask for a beer.
Good luck with that.
You know, I've got the greatest woman in the world. She does outstanding by me, and I mean, she's always there to support me. And
You two guys are fantastic people. Like you and Andy are actually very funny, and you're very caring guys. You're very very nice people.
At least I try to be. I know, right?
You are.
Why? You know we're live on the internet, right?
Yeah.
And don't say shit like that.
I don't give a fuck
You've got
what
the wrong
people think of
impression
my
of it.
opinion. Like if I want to say something nice about someone and
Emma, it's a joke. It was a joke, hon. It was a joke.
okay.
Mr. UK bald man, fat baby boy is getting ready to go live here in about 10 minutes, and we're fixing to rate him, redhead.
Yeah, I've got their link in the browser, so I can hop in there. I've got it all stored up ready.
Well, redhead asked, where's Mr. UK at?
He's not Mr. UK, he's Mr. Scotland.
He's Mr.
Well-
Mr. Fat, bald, ugly guy.
Scotland is still part of the UK. It's just they have a different operating system to us, but they're still part of the UK. Technically. Andy.
Emma, why do you think the Romans built that fucking wall? It wasn't to
To
let them in
keep
here.
guys like him out.
We're technically only still part of the UK right now until we actually officially leave the EU. And right now we're still in it. So
Yeah, we only voted to leave 4 years ago. 4.5 years ago now.
Hey, is Ron still in the room? Ron, if you're in here, Shadows is asking if you're in here.
Ron was here earlier.
Yeah, I know he was. That's why I keep asking if Ron was still in
There we
the room.
go.
I guess
one of the mods needs to drop a link to the
there it is right there. Nicole just dropped the link.
the link's there, Redhead, if you want to hop over. The links are in the chat for you, so you can.
I guess Ron is trying to order stuff through Shadow's store.
I don't know.
But I'm out.
That's what I've said. He's trying to order stuff through Shadow's store. But what he wants, she's out of.
Eli had problems trying to place an order over the phone with a pizza delivery company the other
Yeah,
day.
because they ran out of fucking pepperoni because he gives double pepperoni on everything.
15 credit cards Eli went through, and they said, sorry, you've maxed that one out with us. You've maxed that one out with us. You've maxed that one out.
Andy was there too, though,
What?
about my KGB video.
Apparently you were there. She did. She had something on about a KGB,
The alien KGB book.
the alien KGB book.
Right?
Apparently, I don't know. Yeah, you got me stuck in the fucking middle of a conversation. That what am I supposed to ask or say anything about?
No. What I'm saying is it got the 657 views. And the other one got 400 and something.
Oh, dude, it hit 675 views
57.
or 57 views.
Oh, later, Gemma.
Yeah, well, she's gone. Yeah, it hit 657 views, and the other one hit
400 and something.
400 and something.
Well, that's cool.
He's like, whoa, that's cool.
You'll probably find 5. Which one had the most, the KGB or the other one?
He wants to know which one had the most, the KGB or the other one.
It was, remember, I had to split it up into 2 videos. I had to do it 2 on Wednesdays.
I don't.
Right, but I had to do one part on one Wednesday and the second part on another Wednesday.
But what he's asking, though, which one had the most views? Was it the KGB or was it the other one?
They were both KGB. The KGB.
Oh, well, there you go. That's the fucking Russian security people checking out, making sure you're not divulging too many secrets.
He said it was about the Russian security people
Right.
making sure you don't divulge too many secrets.
About, yeah, it had the Book of Aliens.
Okay, so
What
so
aliens
both
was
days
it?
it was the same book, just a different day.
Right. the
So it
same
was a
book, it was the
two-part
second part.
series.
Yeah, it was the second part of the book.
Yeah, she
Going
had
through-
almost 700 views on that.
I'll warn you now, Red, my channel's not the, how can I put it, friendliest.
It's kind of relaxed though when you're doing your music.
That's an
Patrick said
interesting
hi.
word to use for it. It ain't the word my neighbour used. I think he said something like, will you turn that fucking row down for an hour?
No, I just asked you to do it for 10 minutes. All right, let's get ready to bounce over to their channel. And
Is Nicole saying, oh, and I can't drop your link. Double standards. I went, then post it.
I said any links can be dropped.
Yeah, I normally say to Nicole, yeah, don't bother chucking mine in there because it was a very negative place last year, as Missy can tell you.
I don't know. Redheaded stepchild needs to write something. There. Now you want to drop your goddamn link? Drop your link. I'm tired of babysitting. I ain't fucking doing anybody else's fucking work.
What do you mean? I got to wipe my own ass this week.
No, you got to wipe your own fucking ass.
I discovered
This is my week off, bitch.
I've discovered a great way to save money and stop biting my fingernails.
Oh God.
Don't use toilet paper.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
I didn't realise the nail biting bit until a week after I stopped.
That is fucking gross. All right, I'm gonna close this down. I'm gonna go have a cigarette. We got to go over and raid him.
I've got to make a cup of coffee.
Red, you're cool. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna go have a cigarette and then I'm gonna jump in and raid the shit out of them too.
You gonna what?
Raid them.
I'll raid the shit out.
Raid. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, everybody that's still in the room that can hear me, I appreciate everybody that showed up. It really means a lot on the last minute whim. At one point, we hit almost 15 viewers, so hey, that was phenomenal. But right now, I want to say stay safe, stay strong, hugs, fist bumps, and maybe I won't see you again until Saturday, but we'll see.
See what time brings. Remember,
Exactly.
don't do anything I'd do.
All right, Andy.
All right. Take care, Eddie.
See you in the
Thanks for what's up here, mate.
See you in the next room.
See you later, Missy.
Bye.
Burger King.